I have never been so excited to put a set of wheels on my car in my life. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I've had to say ladies and gentlemen because I keep getting shouted at for saying fellas. Anyway, I am currently on my way to go and get some tyres fitted to my Cooper S wheels. As you can probably see, I've got wheels dotted around my van to stop them getting scratched up. So I'm on my way to Blockleys tyres. Now, this Cooper S wheel kind of restoration thing's been going on for months and months and months now, but it's took months because I've been umming and ahhing about what tyres I need to put on the Cooper S wheels. So as you'll have already seen, I've had the wheels powder coated, and I've also had the wheels sprayed and sealed since then as well, which I'll explain a little bit further on in the video why I've done that. So like I say, I'm on the way to Blockleys tyres now. Now Blockleys tyres do a period tyre for tons and tons of different cars. I do it for Mini Coopers, Cooper S's, and all kind of vintage kind of things. So I spoke with Blockleys and they've kindly decided to sponsor this video, so I want to say a big thank you to Blockleys for that as well. So I'm about 10-15 minutes away from Blockleys. We'll get there, get the tyres on the wheels, and then get them fitted to the car and see what it look like. So I shall catch up with you in a minute.
If I was smart, I'd find you a star, and we could be in love, lighting up the dark. But there's nothing I can do, I can never get to you. So I'm looking for a miracle, like it's somebody to be so beautiful, yeah. It's only a dream, it's how I feel, that you deserve better than me. Nothing I can do, I can never get to you. So I'm looking for a miracle, like it's somebody to be so beautiful, yeah. It's only a dream, it's how I feel, that you deserve better than me.
I have never been so excited to put a set of wheels on my car in my life. Anyway, before we get into throwing them on the car to see what they look like, just want to say a massive thank you to Blockleys for letting me obviously film that and stuff. So you'll have noticed as well on the video, these tyres are running an inner tube. So a little bit of a background why you put the inner tube in. I'm not going to waffle too much because I'm probably just as eager to get these on the car as you are watching it. So the early Mini wheels don't have a bead on the inside of the rim, which the tyre can sit into, therefore it needs a tube. So that's why I've had tubes done on there as well. What I've also done as well is I've had weights put on them as well. So the 2 wheels that are going on the front of the car have got the knock-on weights on them, because as he was putting the stick-on weights on, I kind of thought I might have clearance issues with the caliper. The reason I opted for the stick-on ones straight away is because he said that these can chip your paint. Luckily, they've not done so. I've got 2 wheels with the knock-on weights to obviously go on the front, so it doesn't affect the clearance on the caliper. And then obviously there's another wheel somewhere. I've already put my spare in the boot as well, being an eager beaver. So yeah, those have got the stick-on weights there, so I'm going to put them on the back with the drum brakes. But I'm not going to mess around anymore. Let's just get them on the car. I've got new wheel nuts, I've got new hubcaps, so let's just do it, mate. Well, they say wheels and tyres can make or break a car, and I'm sure you'll have to agree, that just looks absolutely mint. I'm so happy with the final result on that. I was really skeptical about these wheels, I'm not going to lie, thinking is it going to work, is it not, and I just absolutely love this. I've been whizzing around in this actually for the past few weeks. If you'd have been to Stamford Hall, you may or may not have seen the car there, because I managed to get the wheels on for Stamford. So these have been on probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and I just absolutely love them. For me, it literally just finishes the car off. And like I say, this now is exactly how I want it to be. Completely standard from the outside. Only when you pop the bonnet and have a look underneath, you see the dry suspension and the carburetors. But yeah, I'm so made up with that. Really am. Right, okie dokie. So that's a a wrap for this week. I'm so happy with these Cooper S wheels, I really am. I'm glad I've done it the way I've done it and got proper genuine wheels. It did cost probably twice as much, if not more, to get proper genuine Cooper S wheels by the time you buy them, obviously, and then have them powder coated and sprayed. Oh, I forgot to touch on spraying actually. The reason I had them sprayed was because when you powder coat the rim right around the outside, the powder coat doesn't quite get into that crack. So what I did is I sent the wheels to Minicanics. I went and got a paint match to match the powder coat. Sent them to Minicanics. They sealed round the wheels as well. I think I've got a couple of pictures of that actually, so I'll put them in. So they put like a beader sealant around and then resprayed the wheels, so then obviously no water can get in there and rust it. So yeah, certainly the best way of doing it, I think, getting proper wheels for it. And as you can see as well, the Mark III Cooper S is back from Liverpool. So these are now both fully converted, adapted. This one was a complete nightmare. This one wasn't too bad, but I'm going to cover all that in the next video as well. And they've both been adapted ever so slightly different as well. So when people say there's no 2 minutes the same, that's true, because this one has been adapted different than this one. And like I say, and they're even different to my van as well. So the next video, I'm going to cover, obviously, how the conversion works, how it's all installed, what the difference is between these two. And I'm also going to go into how much it costs as well to do a conversion like this as well. So yeah, that'll be coming up in the next one. Finally, before I go as well, I just want to give a big shout out to a good friend of mine, Peter, at the Classic Mini Breakdown. I did another podcast with Peter, I think it was episode 34, and we kind of chatted about where I find original parts for. Obviously, if you've been following my videos for a bit, you'll know that I kind of get original bits and I don't just buy new. So I've kind of gone into that with Peter, explaining where I find the bits and the best things to do to find those original bits as well. So if you're interested in something like that, I'll leave a link to Peter's podcast in the pinned comment of this video as well. So go and check it out and tell him I sent you. And he's a great guy as well, and his podcasts are absolutely fantastic. I listen to him every time they come out religiously when I'm flying around in the works van for work. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and if you've got any questions, as always, get them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.